Yeah, that's why I'm not starting.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm starting and I'm not.
Morning, everyone.
not
My
about it.
apologies. I forgot to actually start the stream once I started talking. So we are in the session now.
Keeps things less
We
hectic
have.
during the
Let
race.
me mute
but
the chat for a
man.
second. So we are in the session now. All three of the teams that we are signed up with are all in the same race, which is great. The downside is that we are all only the fastest class of car. So it's just we're all in. It's 49 cars, the same exact car on the grid. It's not actually a multi-class race, so invalidates a lot of the practice that we did. But hey, that's okay. Should still be a good time. We still have 3 cars in this race. We're in the number 1 car, and then we have 2 cars besides, each with 4 drivers. So 12 drivers from the same racing club in the same race. So this is a 10-hour race around Road Atlanta. We're in the Dallara P217, which is a pretty high downforce car with a big V8 in the back. So pretty fast times, and it seems like it'll just be a straight-up race, no multi-class element. So we may see times be pretty fast as a result, since no one's going to be negotiating traffic. It'll definitely be an interesting one. So we're in the warm-up now. Qualifying starts at about 9:30. I'll be doing qualifying at that time. And so until then, we'll just sit back, let other folks do the driving. And let's jump back and chat.
I'll go out, spin like 3 times, and then be like, cool, I guess it's time to start quali. That's just kind of how it goes. I don't even bother because I already know that's, warm-up's going to be a waste of time, and then I'll show up in quali and all of a sudden do amazing.
I hope McMetalbro wakes up soon because he's not here.
Yeah, I sent him a DM.
I tagged him in the special events chat saying wakey wakey.
You guys ready to step in if he doesn't?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, not you, Max. You're on our team. He's on the other car.
Oh.
I mean, if you want, you
Totally
can,
right.
but I don't know how that's gonna work.
Check out that hero.
I mean,
We've got a decent amount of time before he gets in the car.
right.
Like I said, I haven't had any coffee yet.
But he's got to register before that, though, right?
I know you better than that. I know your brain doesn't get that much better
that's
during
what
the
we
day.
thought,
I
David,
gotta warm my brain up.
But we don't think so because when you register the team,
Register. Well, you can register the drivers,
but
but
it's like a pseudo register. You're saying like, okay, these
yeah.
drivers from
Yeah. So what?
our team that will be here.
Andrew, is your stream still muted?
No, it is not. But I don't know why it's not getting.
So you might see me reaching
All
behind
I'm hearing
myself
is your Discord, though,
for a
not
button.
Your, game.
Not the.
That's my push to
not the
talk,
game
so that I
interesting.
can talk to all of you without annoying everyone else on the team.
Hear it now, or
I hear you on the stream, Fife.
not getting any sound through.
There is also a Twitch stream that'll show onboards from all 3 cars.
LMP.
So if anyone
No,
wants to
there's sim
follow,
racing or 3D
if anyone wants to
prints or
follow
something
those
like
cars, you can
Yeah,
find them at
there's sim
twitch.tv/Apollo
Yeah,
Racing Club.
TV in the background is the only thing I hear.
Interesting.
Actually, it only picks up me when I talk on your.
It's not even picking up me.
No.
that. No.
The fuck
What
is that?
what Discord channel teams you going to?
Did you mute the browser or unmute the browser source?
Yeah, car 1's unmuted. Car 2 and 3 are muted. And
It's
I don't
not-
hear
it's not-
anybody but
I-
me coming back through his speakers.
My stream is not picking up sound or anything, or my mic. I don't know why.
You know what? It might be me. This might be my end. Hold on.
Team 2, I think you guys are using iRacing 2, right?
Correct. They should be.
Just sorting out which voice channel on Discord everyone's going to talk in.
Yeah. Okay. this
Okay,
is
so
what
I don't know. I'm listening to the stream. I don't get
It's
what's
my
going
fault.
on.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Oh, okay.
Are you... Can you hear me now, or
Everyone's still sorting out various AV
through your
before the race
stream, or
starts.
No, it's not. I don't have it set up correct yet.
Oh, okay.
It's-
The drama of the moment is that one of our team members has yet to register.
Someone's Discord audio at least on the stream, but
Yeah, I can hear Fifes, but nobody else.
So hopefully he'll wake up
Oh, now I got.
and
Yeah, now I got. But now it's echoing.
sign on. Otherwise, the rest of us are going to have to do a lot more driving than we originally
It's
thought.
obviously a little bit delayed. Tough to say.
I don't know what's going on here. Like, I
Oh.
don't hear any audio from any stream. That's what I don't get.
Mine's not even. I mean, my the Twitch Studio beta is not even registering anything I'm saying.
it was looping someone going, ah.
Yeah, I got. It's going. Mine's not. Oh, mine's not. Oh. Yeah, so I'm sure part of the problem right now is that Fife has his own stream unmuted, and the stream is feeding off of his computer audio, so he listens to the stream and it replays what it's already said.
Whoops. That's not us. That's someone
Can you
else.
hear, can you hear the stream now, or
Let's see what kind of lap times we have. 10s, okay. So we're generally in the 10s and 11s on race pace.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was Andrew.
Nice to see
I've
other
got
people
car
at that
3 audio
speed as
running
well.
now,
Just
and I can hear it on stream.
Just kick it. We don't need him.
So I'm going to be muting car 1.
wait, hold on.
Does anyone know what the strength of field is?
Wait, now wait, hold on. I fixed it. Something's wrong with my setup. That's all.
I do not know what strength of field is. I don't know if we can see it until after the race.
It went to the default to pick up my computer's mic and the speakers of the mic, and not my headset. And that's why we didn't hear anything.
Alright, so you're all set now?
Yeah, I'm all set now.
Strength of field is?
Oh, good call. I'll do that. Let's start crew chief. Make sure that's working.
Speaking of which, if anybody's spotting, you know, after quali, like I said, the big thing I
Radio
need
check.
for right
Spotter, radio check.
now, remind my dumb ass to load the race setup and quali and race.
What's the strength of field?
Before the start of the race.
1371.
I'll be around.
So crew
Yeah,
chief
well, I
says
know you-
1371 strength of field.
So just to be clear, we're doing 2 fuel tanks.
Yeah. 2
Yeah.
full fuels.
So
We have one new driver among the 12, and that was Max. You heard he was asking the question about the fuel sinks
Then
there.
on my second and final pit, I need to check off.
yeah.
And whoever's spotting or crew chief for us can do that to make it easier. Oh, trying to click.
So one interesting thing for this race for me is that I am jumping back and
Bless
forth
you,
between
I guess.
spectating here on desktop and watching
I don't know what
our
that was.
driving in virtual reality. So unfortunately, there's going to be some downtime in the stream every time I switch. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes to switch, hoping the session doesn't take too long to load. Sometimes in these
Yeah,
endurance
yeah,
races, it can take quite a long time to actually load the session in.
I mean, although we have been talking about it like for the past month, how there's so many people taking the LMP cars.
Yeah.
know what? I wouldn't be surprised too if there's a bunch of like just GT races as well.
Yeah.
Because that's
makes you
usually
feel
what
any
happens.
better though.
Alright, I'm gonna drop out of chat. I'm dropping out of chat, guys. Direct message me if there are any stream issues. It's just too many audio issues for me to sit in here.
Okay. You guys want to move over to our chat now?
Sure.
Good
luck,
Seems like
Yeah,
seems
good
like we
luck,
were
guys.
driving, and I was not following along. Let's see. Arc LMP2 Team 1. That's us. You know, I said after last time we should exchange phone numbers in case someone doesn't wake up, and then I completely forgot to do that.
Yeah, that probably would have been a smart idea.
I think it'll work out because
It wouldn't have been bad.
the way they changed the
But is he
Team
registered as a driver though? Because I thought instead of doing that, we each individually have to register ourselves as a driver.
Well, yeah, we still do.
like, but they like when Andrew registered the team, he put in us four as drivers.
Right.
Oh, okay, good. It's good.
So, but he still needs to go. He just needs to go to the team sessions thing and then register himself, and then he can log right in.
You in here? Was that McMetal that just joined?
Max Babushka, we moved over to the other chat.
Okay.
All right. Well, just in case it takes forever, I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to VR. We'll be back in a couple minutes, hopefully, and we'll ride along with Andrew here in virtual reality.
sure why I don't have any audits because I'm gonna have to fix it after qualifying. So qualifying with a 3.5 minutes session this morning. Just trying to rejoin and hoping that would fix my audio. Seems like it's not going to, but it's okay. So this is session and load, and then we'll watch in virtual reality for a few minutes. Get started with qualifying. Apologies for the audio visual issues. This is the first time I'm doing one. I just asked the guy to jump in the car while we're waiting for him. so he said put in 3.6 just to finish 6 in. There we go. Alright, so we're in for qualifying.
so I'm not complaining at all.
Alrighty. So sounds like P5 in the race. I'm rejoining now. So
I can't believe how much of my eating cereal comes through on the mic.
hopefully we should be able to see.
I can hear myself.
See, the ACC boys are down in, looks like 8th. And then
Out of how many?
I have no idea. A lot. See, there's 32 so far, 33 so far qualified.
So that's a good result then for them. Where are you guys at? Car 1 and car 2?
We're currently 5th, and then car 2's down in 24th.
Alright, so race setup is on the car.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Whatever 33 plus, I think I counted right, 14 is, that's how many cars. I'm not doing the math right now. 47, I think.
Looks like we're in 5th. LMP2 Team 2 down in 24th with a 117 or 111.7. And then the other
There's
team.
44.
Where are they? Sim Racing 3D Prints. They are in 8th. Just a couple tenths down, actually. Yeah, I had no confidence in turn 5. It would have been probably another 3 tenths, 4 tenths if I had actually nailed it. Which I say just to say, like, we have pace. We'll be good.
Right. Yeah, no. I think we'll be all right.
Whew. Well, that part's over. Just going to sit back, relax, let people do the driving. So I am not up until, as I hope the stream says, 1:20 p.m. So 1:10 or so, I'll be switching over to virtual reality. So we got 3.5 hours of relaxing. Just watching the race unfold. And from anyone watching, I'd love feedback on how things looked in VR. Obviously, I didn't get too much of a chance to figure it out myself. And I'm going to probably be trying to switch to it at some point in the middle of the race just to make sure that audio will work, because it was not fun to not have team radio or crew chief, certainly. If I don't have crew chief while I'm driving, it's not going to work very well at all. So for some reason, switching over to the speakers in the Rift didn't work at all. I tried switching things to my external speakers down here. That didn't work either. So not quite sure what the audio issue is, but plenty of time to figure it out.
Put
So
my phone on silent so I don't get distracted.
let me try unplugging it and plugging back in, see what that does.
What was your fastest lap there? Like, which lap number was it?
Lap 2. On lap 3,
Oh, never mind. I looked lap 2. Did you make a mistake on your third lap, David?
I did. Just a small. I mean, it was in turn 7, so it cost a lot of time. Hoping they can still hear me. Shouldn't have been my steering wheel that I just unplugged. It should have been the VR. As long as you guys can hear me, that's what matters. I'm guessing everyone just got started right away with qualifying. It doesn't look like we're being bumped down at all.
No. I don't know if those last 11 cars are even going to qualify. It doesn't look like it, or they all invalidated, one of the two.
Starting from the pit lane might not be a bad approach with 40-something LMP2s.
Right.
So much for multi-class. I guess it'll just be a straight fight.
Yeah. It's a blessing, but it also sucks at the same time, because it's like traffic can really play a big factor in how your race goes.
Yeah, our strategy was really going to be the careful team. Everyone has been doing a
Just
lot of
waiting for
practice.
Joseph to get here, and then
Yeah, hopefully
Duncan
Joseph's
just
on.
went to go to the store, so
And we get started in about 50 minutes. Our strategy with the multi-class was always going to be the careful people. Try and just sit our time behind traffic, wait for a safe place to pass.
if something goofy happens with Joseph and he can't join, we can improvise, but
I don't know what's going on with the stream.
A lot of people have been getting a lot of
What's wrong
practice
with
with
it?
45-minute
I've
races.
captured your audio on like the one with all 3 cameras.
Just trying to, get their eye on with these cars and get practice passing traffic. But I think some people from those 45-minute races might have gotten the mistaken impression that if they are risky in passing traffic, that they will make up time. And you might be able to do that for 45 minutes, but I think it's quite unlikely you'd be able to do that for 10 hours. So part of our strategy was going to be that we would just wait, take our time in traffic, and hopefully other people who were trying to take advantage of slower cars and make up time that way would eventually crash, and then of course we would go past. So a bit of a shame that strategy isn't going to come to play since we have all of the same car on the track, but it'll also make things easier. It'll basically just be 10 hours of just straight up racing, so should be fun. And hopefully we'll be able to make a good start from P5. Andrew is going to be starting us out. And hopefully our 4th team member joins. If not, we might have to get creative with the schedule. So on that note, I should probably start testing my audio now.
Then we thought.
You can see everyone's paint schemes loading in. My trading paints app takes a little bit of time to catch up. So we'll ride on board here with Andrew.
Can you adjust that in a spreadsheet?
One more time, what was that?
So, I just looked at the fuel tank, and we only have 16 gallons. So, I'm assuming they made it down to like a 80% fuel tank or something like that.
There could be a mistake in the setup. If you go to the fuel tab, if you have time, can you put it higher than that?
It says add 19.8, but it says we got 15.8 gallons in the tank right now.
Okay, there must be something wrong with my setup then. Sorry about that.
Can you go and confirm with them just in case they did lower the fuel, the amount of fuel in the tank? Because I know they did that for the IMSA races this week.
Confirm. Just check with Team 2, see what their fuel level is?
Yeah, see what their fuel level is.
Hey, quick question for Team 2. What is your fuel level? We ended up with only 16.8 in the tank. We're wondering if we made a mistake with the setup.
The race setup starts out with 16. I manually maxed it out.
I'm assuming you loaded race setup.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I checked with Team 2, and yep, that's just our mistake loading the setup.
Alright,
So the first stint will be a little short. I'll adjust the spreadsheet and let you know how many laps to shoot for.
gotcha. I can do some fuel saving, but it's not going to be enough. Obviously, with 4 gallons missing.
It's not worth it at the start. Just go flat out.
Right. This guy in front of me is just weaving all over the place.
Okay.
I don't think he realizes that it's just scrubbing his tires.
And can you just confirm the current fuel level for me?
Currently, give me 1 second here. We're at 15.7 right now as we roll.
Okay, that should be 22 laps the first stint.
All right.
Let me just check that. Well, it's saying 52 because we're going at start pace. It'll update as we go along. So that may end up costing us an extra pit stop. We'll have to see. We don't really have much of a fuel-saving strategy.
What is this guy doing?
But we should only need to save 7 or so laps throughout the whole race. So stretch our 7 of our 29 lap stints to 30 if we can. May save us a pit stop. May also cost us so much time that it's not going to be worth it anyway. We'll have to see. So annoying right at the start for me to be making a mistake. Loading a setup that doesn't have enough fuel on it and gets us started with the wrong amount. But hey, what can you do? And we are go. Good, being nice and cautious into turn 1. Car still on the left. Nice, he got ahead. So it looks like we're holding solid in 5th position.
Ah, shit.
Oh no! Alright, so that probably drops us to the back. No worries, long race. Let me know how it feels on the straight. Yeah, very easy on cold tires to make that mistake. Oh, you can see already 2 people making a mistake. Oh, including Tommy. He's one of ours. Plus, he either made the same mistake or just got caught up in traffic out of turn 5. So already 2 of the Apollo Racing Club teams drop into the back.
Slow as shit.
Okay, your call, weather the box.
Nah, we're like 30 miles an hour slower. Box here. Fix it up. We got a long race. Fuck.
Yeah, no worries. Plenty of other cars have the same problem.
Alright, came back right when that happened. Unfortunate, but long race.
Yeah. Alright, it's got 46 seconds of optionals.
Okay, I took off tires and windshield tear off.
Alright.
Good news is we
Just
do now
fuel
have
repairs.
we do now have a full tank of fuel.
Right.
Okay. Not an ideal way to start the race, but everything to play for at this point. There's still 10 hours for other drivers to make mistakes, so all we can do is our best, right? Let's get back on the track. Sounds like Duncan's back in. See how everyone's doing for pace. Oh right, this doesn't show lap times. I was hoping it would. Let's look at the leader's pace.
All right, wheels pretty straight. Speed seems normal.
Yeah. What I know.
Yeah, speed at the under braking was exactly 180, which is perfect. So we're good.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the leader's pace. Oh, it's Oblivion. Of course, it's Oblivion. Let's see what their laps are like. So 110s. Okay. So leader's pace is a 10.7. See how close Andrew gets to that. Looks like LMP2 Team 2 is the highest placed ARC runner, currently in 16th. Wow, they made up 8 places. Good for them. So Team 2 made up 8 places at the start. Good start for them.
Really? I know the ACC guys had some struggles because they passed me after I'd spun. It got fixed.
Yeah, looks like an issue in turn 5 for them. I'll take a look. Let's find them. They would be the Sim Racing 3D prints. Let's see what happened to them at the start. Not clear what happened to them because their video dropped off for quite a while, but it's okay. So 114.5 from Andrew. Hopefully next lap will be a little bit more representative of the actual pace. Leader's pace is a 10.7, so hoping to get hopefully within a second of that will be nice. Sounds like he's taking first gear through the chicane. That's unusual. Good. 12.7. It's a good improvement. And you can see already some other cars in the pits there dropping onto our lap or possibly behind. Well, it really is true that all we can do is our best, so just go out there, drive the car, see what happens. It's pretty much the strategy at this point.
Looks like car 3 is moving back up through the auto.
Good. Oh, that voice you hear there is actually the founder of Apollo Racing Club. His name is Phil something. Very nice guy, very active in the community. Great to have him joining us here today. He's also hosting the official Twitch stream of Apollo Racing Club. You can catch them at twitch.tv/Apollo Racing Club. I think Andrew, our current driver, his stream will be there as well. Oh, getting squirrely on the grass there. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the back of that car. Oh, they might be side by side. Let's take a look. Nope, he's fully ahead. There's the other car there. First of many overtakes, I'm sure. Oh, off track in the chicane there. Third for turn one, interesting. Okay, he is pulling away from the car behind, which is good.
Yeah, I did hear that.
So next car on our lap is about 8 seconds ahead. You are catching quite rapidly.
10.
Oh yeah, 3 seconds. 3 seconds he reeled him in that lap. Good stuff.
Do they have damage or is that on pace?
Unclear, but you were 3 seconds faster last lap. Catching is catching. Matthew Riddles and the number 64 car, our next rival on this lap. And Andrew's reeling him in big time. Let's see what kind of pace the leaders are doing. 10 threes, wow. If he joins, I would say yes. see what I can do about sorting out the audio issues with the VR.
After I had passed that car that's directly behind me, I thought I was gonna get black flag for the blue flags, but guess not.
Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
I don't think it's a thing. I think you can just drive how you like. Yeah, so next car ahead is on our lap. So we are racing for position. It's exciting. Okay, so it looks like the Rift mic is picking up audio. Let me try switching Discord over to that. See if it'll work. Whoop. A little bit wide there. Kept it on, which is good. So let's see if I switch Discord over to, well, let's do a mic check first. Mic check. Yeah, mic check is good on Discord. Let's try it with the headset microphone on the Rift. Oh wow. Very distorted. Why is that happening? So let's see, why would that be? I wonder if I actually put it on my head if it works. Wrap the cord around to do that.
No idea what that guy was doing, but okay.
What happened there? What did I miss? Let's see.
I didn't even get a 0x for that. Oh, I heard it.
This is going to look a little silly. I'm going to try putting it on my head to see if the mic works better that way. Yeah, that looks quite silly. Okay. The leader is behind us. Wow. Good. I didn't let him by either, which is good. Alright, let's keep doing mic checks. Mic check. Wow, that's terrible. Why is that so terrible?
Oh, Jesus.
Mic check. Wow, why is it so bad? I may have to Google for this. try and record audio in Audacity. That'll be a better check than anything else. So let's capture from the Rift microphone. So mic check, mic check, mic check. Wow, that's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna try closing the Oculus. Looks like my iRacing just crashed. It's odd. Unusual. Guess I should let the guys know. My iRacing just crashed.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't even say you disconnected.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I don't have the option to join the session, just to withdraw. Is that a problem if I withdraw and rejoin?
I have no idea.
Oh, hang on, I have a join button now.
Yeah, now it says that you disconnected. So maybe that was the issue.
Yeah.
That's disconcerting. I really hope that doesn't happen while I'm trying to drive.
How many cars are on our lap? And if so, where's the next guy?
There's 6, and for some reason it's not letting me scroll on the relative. I don't know how close he is.
Just click and see where he's at roughly on the track, and we can guess
Just
from
got out
there.
of turn 5.
All right, I'm in turn 1 now, so.
Well, unfortunately, if these issues persist, I may have no choice but to stop streaming, just to try and remove one element from what might be going on. But everything seeming to suggest that the issues with the Oculus microphone may involve the software itself, which I wouldn't expect. Let's do another radio check with this mic and speaker.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Dave. Yeah, I can hear you.
Seems fine. Oh, and that's right, the Rift speakers weren't working either. Wow, looks like iRacing crashed as soon as it tried to load. As soon as the session loaded, iRacing crashed again.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah. Because at the moment I can't hear or talk from the VR mic, and I can't get into iRacing. All right, well, too many problems here, unfortunately, folks. Thanks to those who did join. I'm going to have to stop the stream and get everything back working again. Hopefully be able to be with you again soon.